Oh man, I cannot wait. 1 year anniversary. I gotta look good for her. 1 year. Let me see how everybody, how's my hair look? Where's mouthwash? Clean linen. Now let's go. I'm so excited. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey guys, let us know what you think about the intro. We just enjoyed doing that kind of stuff. It was fun to do. Hunter's back with us. We're excited today. Like that's why we brought this rose. We had this from a year ago. Look at it. We saved it because a year ago today
we bought this
Nova.
It looks completely different. Well, almost.
Yeah, I mean that still looks the same, but
a lot it didn't have that.
It didn't have that, and it didn't have that quarter. We need to hurry up because guys, we're trying to get this thing on the road here soon
for this spring.
At
least not done, but just on the road.
Yeah, on the road, so we can go play in it a little bit. So what we got here today is, you know, we bought those seat covers and we said, I gave a sneak peek in the last video at the very end.
I don't know if anyone caught it.
Caught it or not, but we said we bought these things until we find what we want. There's something in there.
And we found what we want.
And we found it. We found it because right there it is.
Our black and blue racing seats.
Gift to old Freedom. She's gonna be happy. She's getting some new seats in today. We're gonna get these seats in. We got to drop that steering wheel. Get that dash put in so we can get these seats put in.
Yep.
Take those seats out. I don't know what we're going to do with them. Anyone needs any, I don't know what they are, Camaro seats? Or
I have no clue.
Hey, we'll give them to you if you want to come get them. Because we need them out of here. If not, they're going to go on that top shelf until somebody comes and gets them.
Yep.
So guys, let's get to work.
We're getting this dash pad out of here.
I guess
it was just sitting there. We had no clue.
Yeah, we didn't know, but we're gonna do a video on how to repair these.
So we saw some people do it, so
we're gonna attempt it.
Hopefully it turns out. It's very bad, but the bottom looks fine.
Yeah, it's mostly the top. We'll do some work on it. We might delete that, or we can probably leave it and put it back.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know if I even want it though.
So next is, what are we going to do? Take these seats out?
Yeah, I'll probably take the covers off because I can get them off in a minute.
Yeah.
That way, in case I'm rough getting them out.
And then we can drop the steering wheel down and put this in the gauge before we put the new seats.
We're going to save these seat covers for the...
I'm putting them in my car.
Yeah, in the Infinity.
Yeah.
It's red. We thought, why not?
Well, and I bought them, and I don't want them going to waste. And my car needs them. So.
Yeah, because his car needs them. So we're going to do it. Now, that looks weird, the dash is gone now.
I know.
Well, dude, we could build a coil, maybe a dash.
Let us know down below any cool ideas. But now, let's get back to work. All right. You're getting the seat. We're taking the seat covers off over there.
Yep.
I mean, they were good while they lasted.
We didn't even get a drive with them.
No.
But you know what?
We got the seats we wanted.
Yes.
We've been searching for a while.
And
the deal finally...
And been, like, really nagging someone.
And the deal finally worked out.
Yeah, and finally he gave in. We got the seats.
So we're gonna
guys, here's a lesson to be learned. If you want something...
Go after it.
Go after it. Nag them. till they do it. Nah.
Respectfully.
Nah. Respectfully, because he's a good guy. Great person.
So we're going to jump on a time lapse of you taking this off. That wasn't so bad.
No.
So are we going to jump onto this?
I guess we'll take this one out, the passenger first.
Take it out before we do the dash.
Yeah, just so everything's out of my... That seat might help me.
I think this seat will help you over here, so you can lower it down onto it.
Yeah, so let's leave it.
So let's find all the tools we need and get to it.
Get back to it.
Man, you finding everything?
Yeah, I thought I was.
So that's a 9/16 a nut, ain't it?
Yeah.
So I think you're going to take it. You have to take the bracket completely off.
I don't know. I was hoping I could just loosen it and lower it, but it looks like it's got like a...
It looks like a sliding mechanism on it.
There, the nut just come off. Man, sometimes working on cars, you get in some weird spots. You know it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lower. Ain't it?
I don't know.
If this steering wheel falls on me.
You'll hit the seat. You won't hit you. Nah, it might clip you. You're in an awkward situation.
There it is. More?
Yeah, it's going to go quite a bit more.
Is there more bolts?
I don't know. I always saw those too, but there could be more. I just didn't look. There has to be more. We need to get a flashlight and look underneath there.
Yeah. Can you grab the flashlight?
Yep.
All right, it's all, the steering wheel's down. This is free now. And I think, oh my gosh, it's a car again.
There it is. Now we got to find the screws for it. We might have some new ones.
New ones, yeah.
So we're going to have to find the thread.
We'll probably screw that up, then
raise
bolt
that
the steering wheel
back
up.
Which that is broken down there.
Where?
On that thing.
Oh, where the radio goes?
Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we'll figure something out, won't we?
We might put the gauges there.
Hey, we could.
And we could put the radio like...
Well,
that is where the radio goes.
We might not put a radio.
Gauges go here.
You know, we might not put a radio at first.
Yeah, we might not.
Because this is not going to be like a car you listen to music in. So you won't hear it.
No, it's way too loud. But hey, guys, we got that in.
So let's get it bolt up.
The dash out. What do we need to do while the dash is out?
Paint it.
Are we going to paint it?
No, I don't
Just
know.
paint it black?
I think we should. We did on the Mustang.
I know. You know, because that would look better because nothing's wrong with that part.
No, it's just nasty looking.
Yeah. All right, Hunter. It's good to have you back, my friend.
Glad to be back. These are long right now, but...
I think that's about right, though.
You think?
Yeah. I think the ones that come with it, they're rusty, real bad rusty. That's why I was wanting to use new ones. And these should be good.
They fit perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to have Hunter back, though. We missed him. Like, it drives me crazy doing stuff without him.
I'm glad to be back. I was pretty sick.
Where'd you get that? Sickness?
Yeah. It was not fun.
No. We just quarantined the boy and left him alone.
Alone by myself forever. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, even though it was just, what, 10 days?
10 days, but 10 days can feel like a lifetime.
Yeah, because the time I got sick with it, I was in there for 10 days, and it felt like a year.
But this is pretty good.
Yeah, we'll get these seats out. Guys, anyone that wants these can have them. Just hit us up. And just come get them. Because we do not want them, do we, buddy?
No.
Well, we
have no use for them.
No. I mean, we're not going to use something like that in a rat rod.
No, we have something special planned for that.
Yeah. So, guys, we'll get this put in, and the dash is in. We'll put the steering wheel back in place, and then we'll start working on these seats. Right, Hunter?
Yep, so let's get to it.
That's all she wrote.
How's it going?
It's going, buddy. You get to use the new drill for up here.
Yeah. It looks good, though.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's hard. It's good to see this part after a year start coming together.
I think we're going to have to change the steering wheel since we got new seats.
I know, because don't like it.
And I never did like that steering wheel. So we're going to try to get these seats off here.
All right, let's get this seat out of here.
Yeah. Did you get it? I thought there might have been another screw you forgot.
I just put 2.
Luckily, we just put 2.
Yeah.
So we got to jump to the other side and then figure out a way to take the bracket out.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
All right, guys. Well, we can't mount them because we're going to have to build some brackets. So fabrication's about to come up.
We have it sitting 2 inches up off the ground.
Off in the rear end. The front's fine. We don't need to lift it anymore. The back had to come up a little bit.
Because tell them why.
Because Hunter could...
I'm short for one.
For one, he is shorter. But, I mean, even me at this point right here, I mean, that makes it better.
That's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I can see perfect right now.
Yeah.
But, you know, I still got, like, that much room. top of my head.
See, at first when we just put them in, my eye level was at the top of the steering wheel.
Yeah, he was looking at it like this.
So I couldn't even see over the steering wheel.
So we're going to have to make some brackets, 2 inches in the back, and get them bolted in.
And I have another idea.
What?
Buy a smaller diameter steering wheel. And you
Yeah.
can see over it better.
I mean, how do you even take these out? Does anybody know? Comment down below.
How you remove the
How
steering
you
wheel.
remove the steering wheel. Because we'll just go to AutoZone and get that one.
With a bracket and everything.
Do you have to?
Yeah, because you got to have it to mount to that. Unless Chevy's different than Ford, so.
Yeah.
So Ford, you had to have a
Ford's
bracket.
But guys, we got racing seats. There are only a few things I don't like about racing seats we'll not talk about in this video. But, I mean, it's okay.
You can't fit in it too well.
No, I mean, it wants to crush you tight because it fits to
It's
you.
made to be tight.
Yeah, so when you put your shoulder harnesses on, you're in here. Now, these big plush, ugly seats
Are more comfortable.
are more comfortable.
But don't look as good.
We like the racing seats. So, guys, what do you think about these? Let us know. So, what we might do, Hunter, is start on a little bit of fabricating for these. We'll figure it out.
We'll have to figure it out. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We got the tools. We got the welder. We got
everything.
let's go get to work. All right, guys, we're going to have to move some stuff because, I mean, we got a mess up here.
Right here, it's bad.
Nova, the 350, everything that we've been doing, we got a mess. Just give them a glance of the floor.
I mean,
here.
it's pretty bad.
So, I mean, we got to straighten this up so we can get organized so we can start
Fabricating.
I mean, because if you don't get organized, it's hard to get things done.
It stresses me out when it's not organized.
Yeah, I mean, because everything's in your way.
And nothing goes easy because you got to move everything.
We got to get rid of boxes and all that. We've been buying too many things. But, guys, let us know if you want to see a video on us restoring that dash.
I mean, I don't know how to do it, but we're going to figure it out.
I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll make it hard, though. It won't be soft.
It'll be fiberglass.
Yeah, it will become fiberglass.
Yeah.
Right,
So
guys,
let's get this cleaned up.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to build our brackets out of 1/4-inch steel.
Yeah, we got it marked up.
I think that's good enough, don't you?
Yeah, it's 1/4 inch.
1/4-inch is good.
I measured it.
We'll build 2 brackets, put one on each side, and I'll bring it up.
We'll end up having to build probably 4. Are we going to leave the passenger side down? Or should we put it the same?
We should put it the same so it looks right. But those things look sick in that Nova.
But right now, we're just worried about the driver's side.
Yeah, right now we're going to do a test.
Our test mock-up.
mock-up. So I've got plenty of this 1/4-inch steel. So we'll get started.
And we got our bandsaw out.
Yeah, and we'll see how it does on 1/4-inch. Because what did we cut with it the first time? 1/4-inch.
1/4 inch.
Yeah.
So don't do that yet. Let me get my earplugs on and get camera angle set.
Okay. One down.
That cut's good.
That does. There's one piece to our puzzle.
How, is it hot? That's a clean cut.
Yeah, it cut good.
So let's flip it around and cut the other side.
Yeah.
So let's show them how this works.
Yeah, this thing is so sweet.
Yeah, I love it.
You just loosen that a little, then just pull it up. And then you put this here, drop this down, tighten her up.
This table was probably one of the best things we bought.
Yeah, I mean, we said about everything we buy, but...
But this one really is really good.
You know, we need it for the rat rod.
And it works out for everything.
Yeah, so, yeah, and we're wanting to get into fabricating stuff, so this thing was a good investment. So, let's cut this one. Oh, man. Yeah, good.
That would have took like 50 years on the grinder.
Yeah.
That took us a minute and something to do that.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So what
let's
we need to do
measure
now
out
is we got to cut this 1 inch and
3/8 to make it 2 inches. I tried a little bit.
So Hunter, he done the math, and hopefully we know it's going to work.
And then we're going to set up and weld it up. So
what we'll do is we'll tack it and then try it.
Test it out.
Yeah, before we weld
full weld it. Because there's no point to waste all the flux and everything.
Yeah, I mean, we got tons.
But still. So let's get to it.
All right, guys. Hunter's going to start grinding on this with their little Dremel. When you be handy. Look at that go. Little Hunter's grinding. Make us a nice clean spot to do some welding. Well, look, watch how he works this.
The inside.
Yeah, we're just tacking the inside right now. Well, we got to do those, so you can go ahead and take them apart and do them. One down. Now you got to do both sides of that one. This thing, man, is handy. Hunter, he's a grinding specialist here.
I need my glasses.
You want your safeties? Hold on, Hunter, tell him what you need. Safety lesson.
You need safety glasses, so let's get some.
All right, safety first. Hunter got his welding helmet on, but he's got it set on grind, so he protects his eyes. So we're gonna get these all prepped up and get them welded, right, Hunter?
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, look, here's how we got it set up right here. Hunter got it ground enough to get. We're just gonna throw 4 tacks on it right now.
And we got a 90-degree angle.
90 degree. We're gonna tack this side, then do that one, tack that side, and then try it
to see
before we do any welding.
Before we make another one too.
Yeah. Because we got plenty.
And then we're gonna have to drill a hole.
We're gonna drill holes. Then we're gonna find the right nut, and then we're gonna weld it on the top, and so we can just send the screw through the bottom. Which will work out perfect.
Really good.
Yeah. So let's get this thing tacked.
All right, let's get welding.
You know what I want to buy now?
What?
That thing that holds.
Oh, the holder?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we got this bracket
tacked up.
Just put 4 tacks on each side, and it's strong. It's hot.
You need to put some gloves on.
But it's pretty strong right now. We got some tacks on it. The tacks look, dude. This table is unbelievable. It's strong.
You just dropped it. Put some gloves on. Are you crazy? You have welding gloves for a reason.
That's hot.
Safety, Dad. Safety.
Okay. I thought I welded it to the table. It wouldn't move it.
Yeah, well, there's a little bit of weld on the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
Hey, it's all good. That's what it's for.
Yeah, but golly, bro, that thing was hot, boys.
So we're gonna let it cool off before we drill the hole.
But guys, you know how strong it is. I just knocked it off the table.
And nothing happened.
I mean, it's just tacked. When I weld that in, it's gonna be real.
We had it on a 90-degree angle, but it don't look like it.
You know what I've done wrong?
What?
Oh my Lanta. We're gonna have to break this apart and redo it.
Why?
Because these were supposed to go on the outside.
Oh my gosh. No.
Wonder if I can take a hammer and break it.
We'll see.
All right, guys. We're gonna have to fix this real quick. We'll be right back with you. All right, guys, my second tack, I was able to beat it off there. This first one, you remember my first tack? I'm beating it with a sledgehammer, can't get it off there. Can't break the tacks. I might have to grind them.
Try the Dremel.
A good weld. My gosh, they're a good weld. I didn't realize I was that good of a welder because my tacks had to break out the persuader. And I had to grind the tacks off and then beat it with this thing 3 times to even break my tacks.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
So, that's a good thing. At least we know that I can weld a little bit.
So let's weld it up again.
So now I've got to clean this back up again and
re-weld it.
Weld it again.
So let's do it.
Guys, we got this bracket welded up. Look at this dime I put down through here. I'm trying to grind it,
looks
but
good,
it's so hot.
I can't get near it. It'll burn my hand.
But we got that grinded. That thing welded up. It's ready to go.
We gotta let it cool off.
In it, let it cool off. Cause I grabbed it with these gloves and these things started smoking. I was like, oh man, we got smoke in here. And if this works, then we'll make another one. We'll make 3 more.
Yep.
So hopefully it works.
So we're gonna let it cool off and get back to it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we got this made so far. We're thinking we're going to put one on the side here.
Just to strengthen up
just
a little more.
Just to strengthen it up. And then like in a lot of cars, if you look, it's solid on the side and the back, so stuff can't fall down in there.
And then you have open to one side where you can access it.
Yeah. So we'll clean up these welds and then I'm going to put a piece of steel right here on this side just to close it up and make it stronger.
Then we're going to make another one.
But we'll time lapse that so you don't have to
rewatch in real time.
Yeah. So guys, this is going to be for our seat, and it's heavy duty.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's going to make our seat heavier. So let's get to work. Guys, our first fabrication video. We're not showing like every little thing, but we got the 2 brackets made. We're going to grind them up and put a little bit of paint on them, and then we'll probably do it off camera because I don't want you to have to.
I think this video is pretty long.
Yeah, we don't want it too long. So guys, we got new seats. We got the dash cluster in.
We got the dash pad out.
We got the dash pad out, so we can start working on that. We got the steering wheel put back, undone, put back.
Yep.
Then of course we have the beautiful seats. We made 2 brackets. We got to make 2 more. We'll do that off camera. We'll mount the seats in the car off camera.
Yeah. And
then we'll show you next video if we get it.
If we have it done.
If we have it done, because if something comes in that excites us, we'll jump to it. You know how we are.
Yeah.
Because guys, we really appreciate each and every one of you, and we thank you for all the comments and let us know on different things that we could do. Like we'll put the shifter in, we'll figure that out next time. So guys, just comment down below. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe, like, share. If you share it, more people subscribe to it, I believe.
And more builds will come.
And more builds, yeah. I've got an idea on one.
We can't tell them yet.
Because we got a Hemi. That's all.
That's you
That's
said
all
too
I'm saying.
much.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Peace.